is Emeline Raguin. I'm a group leader in the Biomaterials department at the Max Planck Institute of Colloids and Interfaces. I'm investigating calcium logistic during bone formation, so how calcium precursors are transported from the main source to the sites of mineralization in order for bone to be mineralized. So in order to investigate the calcium transport logistic, I need to look at the precursors, and those precursors need to maintain in a condition that are near native. So I need the cryogenic workflows. And so all my images are acquired in cryo mode, which means that the contrast is very reduced, and the artifact that is from the machine that I use, the focused ion beam scanning electron microscopy, will produce a curtaining effect. So those are vertical stripes that I need to remove in order to investigate better my data set. I started using Dragonfly 3D worlds because I have big volume images that needs processing, that needs alignment, and that needs segmentation. And this offers the possibility to do everything in one software, which was not possible with other solutions. So I needed either to fraction my volume, which could create like some other artifact, but literally that are crucial for the analysis. While now with Dragonfly 3D worlds, I can do everything in one single software, so makes it much more efficient overall. I'm using absolutely every possible feature available into Dragonfly, from the active contour for the segmentation to the segmentation wizard, that is an assisted deep learning methods, to the full deep learning, all the image processing filters that are available. So at least to try in order to make the images easier to segment. And of course, I'm remoting a lot because I'm basically every day on Dragonfly. So when I come back home, I also connect in order to see if the stacks are ready and I can move further into or how is the deep learning running. And so yes, I'm checking a lot. For my scientific outcome, Dragonfly 3D worlds makes it much more easier to render some scientific output that are not very easy to get just with the 2D images. So now you can really choose what to highlight and to show it, to present it, so in a way that is easier. We are doing imaging, microscopy, so the best way is to visualize, and to visualize the volume with a lot of biological tissue, so cells and that are very intricate, and it's much more easier with Dragonfly. Dragonfly 3D worlds allows me to be much more reproducible between the workflow that I use in order to prepare my volume images for analysis. So of course we are working with biological sample, so each sample is different, but at least the main idea that I'm using in the image processing or in the deep learning methods can be reproduced quite easily. I have also collaborator in other institutions, and then I can share either my deep learning model and they can run it further, or I can also share them directly the prepared volume, and they can get whatever they want for the outcome that they are looking for. I will recommend Dragonfly 3D worlds to actually anyone working with images, and it's kind of misleading because it doesn't have to be 3D. It could be 2D images that you want, where you want to measure some feature in a reproducible manner. Let's say that you have a different 2D images and you want to install a workflow. This can be implemented in Dragonfly. You can also do time-lapse 2D images based on there. And after that, of course, for the 3D volume, this is my main interest for the rendering and to show the output of our analysis. And it could be either I'm working with confocal images, I'm working with high-resolution FIPSEN images, with CT scan. So yeah, any type of imaging is suitable to use in Dragonfly 3D world.